A driver in Florida caught the moment a small plane crashed on an Orlando highway. Florida Highway Patrol says the plane had a mechanical failure, which prompted the landing in the eastbound lanes of University Boulevard. The plane came to rest on the south shoulder and partially in someone's driveway. The pilot was okay, just had some minor injuries. He even managed to take this video of the aftermath.
Ow! Kurt, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. Get that state. Get that state. At your mailbox. Right there. No,
ไหน
เมื่อกี้จะเล่าให้ฟังลุงลงดูนี่นอน
จริง
นะ
เห็นไหม
ลุงลง
มันมาตามฝ้านี่หว่า
ฟ้า
ไปลูกไป
ไม่มีรู
ขนลุกเลย มันเข้าได้ไหมพี่ เล็กไปมั้งท่ออ่ะ เล็กไป ขึ้นสะพานเลยได้ไหมทางนั้นอ่ะ มันจะลงไหมอะพี่ เขาลุงบอกเขาจะปล่อยเลย
ปล่อยเลยมันก็ไปเข้าว่ากันหลังอื่นดิ มันจะเข้าหลังอื่นเหมือนกันนะ
เอาไงดีงั้นผมจะโทรแจ้ง
We never tire of watching runaway tires, whether it be a bus tire on the loose or a car tire that almost takes out a guy preoccupied with his phone who belatedly runs for his life after the tire shattered a window and bounced around a computer repair shop. But this truck driver's lost tire,
You know, they blow, you know.
Right.
You get-
Oh, it blew.
Yeah.
puts the freak in freak accident. William Harvey lost his tire on Interstate 75 in Ocala, Florida. The tire went off the overpass onto another highway below, smashing this car. The driver was badly shaken up but escaped major injuries. Meanwhile, the escaped tire kept rolling to the nearby Ramada Inn, where it barged in a partially open door to a conference room where Bob Hurst was just heading for the refreshment table for some cookies.
All of a sudden, one of the members said, "Look out." And right at that point, something large and black came right by my side, scratched against my leg, messed up my pants.
The refreshments were pretty much obliterated. In the immortal words of Tire Review, runaway truck tire checks into a hotel conference room.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Ramada Inn.
Hi, could I make a reservation for a runaway truck tire?
One moment.
It was a steamy stay for this truck tire.
The tire flipped over and was just smoking like crazy.
But if you want to know what a smoking hot tire looks like, check out the one that came bouncing into a car dealership and crashed into a parked car. This woman at an appliance store in Las Vegas had a close encounter with a tire gone wild. Now imagine you're trying to change a tire when a runaway tire comes whizzing by. That's what happened on this bridge in Baytown, Texas, as a motorist changed a flat. A 200-pound wheel almost took out the officer. It scuffed his gun, ripped his holster, but the sergeant was unharmed. It's as if tires are out to get us. Like the serial killer tire in the cult comedy Rubber.
This is what our killer looks like.
It kills people with its psychic powers. So tread carefully.
Help!
Jeannie Mo, CNN.
Some retread.
New York.
The city of Joshua in Johnson County honored a group of employees who helped a victim of a fiery car wreck near their fast food restaurant. First responders say their efforts saved a life. Fox News' Macy Jenkins has that story from Joshua. Macy?
Hi, Blake. Well, the intersection here of Broadway and Stadium has a culvert that is in between, in the median, the two lanes of traffic. It's hard to see in the dark. Now, Joshua Fire Department says that's where the driver of this car went off the road, flipped his car, and it burst into flames. The first people on the scene, the overnight crew here at this McDonald's.
Please get these 4 people out.
The city of Joshua calling these 4 McDonald's employees lifesavers after they ran towards a burning car on the morning of July 3rd.
I immediately just yelled to everybody, hey, there's a crash, somebody's on fire.
Surveillance video captured the crash just before 6 a.m. on South Broadway Boulevard in Joshua. You can see the driver strike the concrete culvert to his left, causing the car to flip over and burst into flames. Moments later, a group of McDonald's employees rushed over to help, including General Manager Megan Rivera.
We ran out there, we seen that it was engulfed in flames, and the guy was screaming.
Rivera, along with employees Everett Vaughn and Jasper Washburn, quickly ran back to the restaurant to get fire extinguishers.
We ran back out there and we just started spraying it. The fire went out, it came back a little bit, we just kept spraying until our extinguishers were out.
Meanwhile, shift leader Tracy Vaughn crawled into the car to calm the driver, who was upside down and trapped by his seatbelt.
These 4 employees, acting quickly as they did, allowed time for the fire personnel to arrive on the scene.
Enter Lieutenant Luke Bergdorf with Joshua Fire Department, who arrived on the scene and saw the fire on the passenger side at the time grow dangerously close to the driver.
We did not have time to cut him out of the vehicle, so I entered the vehicle, cut his seatbelt, and pulled him out of it.
He says the driver was irritated by the smoke, but only had minor injuries. Fire Chief Thomas Griffith presenting the Vaughns, Washburn, Rivera, and Lieutenant Bergdorf with these commemorative awards and the honor of being a lifesaver. But Bergdorf says the credit really lies in the bravery of those 4 employees who jumped into action.
Without them, this would have a very different outcome.
What do you think about that title?
I don't know.
We feel good. We feel happy that we were there and able to help.
Now, the driver told first responders that he had fallen asleep at the wheel after working an overnight shift. He was treated on the scene by first responders and is doing okay.